Hello everyone, welcome back to The Infected. As you can sort of tell, we have expanded on the base a bit and now the roof looks weird. But I do think I'm going to just take all of this back down. I don't really love it. I didn't like it when I was building it. Um, I do think that there needs to be a way to join the slanted roof pieces to make a taller roof here. If I'm doing something wrong and you play this game, please don't hesitate to tell me. I have tried it several times and I cannot make it work out. But I do think I'm going to delete all of this, as well as the roof that I did put here was just a flat roof. And I think I'm going to make the top floor the ceiling in glass. And that way I can get up there and place the wind turbines and things like that. I did extend the fence down here. Um, it's very, very crooked, as you can see. But I did leave myself enough room here that if I wanted to, I could make this base even bigger. Um, I'm not quite sure it needs to be bigger, although you never really know what the future holds for this base. So, yeah, there's someone running around over here just destroying things. I don't appreciate that at all, kind sir. I'll shoot you in the back. I really want that bow and arrow back. I did not, however, make any more of the spikes over here. I need to get that done. As you can see, I've done a lot of logging. We are in November currently. I might have to get rid of the cooling clothing because we could start to get too cold. As you can see up here, I haven't moved anything or anything like that. This is where the base originally stopped, right here. This was against the wall. I haven't moved any of this stuff back yet. Um, I do have planks over here made again. We did use all of those. I did record me building this, but it was just so boring, me just placing logs and planks, that I couldn't bring myself to edit it and publish it. So there's that. So I do think up here I am going to delete all of this. It may not happen in this episode. However, um, we might work on a bit of it over here and a way up to the roof as well. I really want to start placing all of the wind turbines up there. I want to get them all off of the balcony section back here. I don't like them being there. I feel like a wind turbine should be the tallest thing and not be blocked by anything so the wind can properly turn the blades, if that makes sense to anyone. I'm not quite sure how they work. We don't have a lot of those here where I live. But if that's not how they work, I do apologize for any misinformation that I do give you guys. But anyway, I did build a couple more of the mining or mineral extractors over at the cobalt area. Um, so they are gathering cobalt at the moment. I did move the copper one out here to gather iron. We do need more iron. We always need iron. Let's go ahead and gather this as well. Very nice. Um, Clay soil, not a problem. It's not a huge deal that this is not extracting, although I wish it really would because I feel like if you can add oil to the machine, it should run off of the oil pump. I don't know if there's something different there for anyone, but that is just me and how I feel about things. We're a bit close here, but that's okay. I can always extend that. I did place a few of these lamps here. You could not place them like middle of the pole here. Um, so I just set them up on the railing here. I do think that looks pretty good. So I might go ahead and finalize those today as well. They need copper and iron ingots as well as fish oil. So let's get some iron ingots. I'm not quite sure how many. I'll just take 10. Very, very heavy. So let me go ahead and start processing the iron we have here. I don't have any lead currently, so I'm just going to go ahead and refine this. We are getting plenty of this. It's not a huge problem. I'm just going to put a couple of these rocks up here as well. Let me put the iron fragments away over here. We have a couple of rocks here as well that I need to get rid of. And some oil cans. We have oil and biofuel right here. 53. I'm just going to throw this out. I don't need that. Let me put the sticks away. Just clear out our inventory before we start really building. Fish oil. Fish and chips. Just going to take all 6 of these if I can possibly fit those. Okay, let me get a bit of copper here. I might have to move the copper extractor back over here. I really can't wait to check that out when it gets dark. I think that'll look really, really nice. Okay, let's turn that one on as well. And we need 3 copper and 1 fish oil. Very nice. Fish, I have a couple of fish upstairs, I think. 3 copper. And whole fish. I'm not quite sure how do you extract the fish oil? I'm not sure about that. How do you get fish oil before I harvest this fish? Itempedia, others, fish oil. Raw fish and 1 glass. Ugh, I don't have any glass. Let me go ahead and put that back for now. Let me get out here and find out where this noise is coming from. The world may never know. Probably right there in the corner it is. So let me get over here, get this Vambi. Work on getting some glass refined. It's just tin sand in the forge if you don't know how to make glass. It's not a very technical thing. We have some glass here that is finished processing. Let's go ahead and take that out. We do need to place some of this in some of the windows here on the first floor. We don't have all of them completed after the remodel of the place. Okay. Let's put some glass back over here. We are completely empty. We need 1 glass and 1 fish. Got a few iron fragments here. Let's go ahead and put them away. 3 stone. I'm not too worried about the forges burning. We do have lots and lots and lots of coal. Whole fish right here. And we need that. So I wonder where that's made. Is it on the food prep table maybe? I don't know why I would think it would be on that, because it's not really food. It's not on that bench. Maybe the chem station? Nope. What about the workbench? No. Is it made on us? 1 fish and 1 glass. Is it a whole fish or a fish piece? Should be a whole fish. Okay, let's read this again. Placeables. Itempedia. Others. Fish oil crafted at the workbench. 1 raw fish and 1 glass. Is that just a fish piece? Crafted on the workbench. Well, that's easy enough to make. Let's get this out here. And there we have it. I think they look good. We'll have to check those out when it gets dark, hopefully. Let's get this fish upstairs. Put the meat up here on the drying rack if possible. This is probably going bad very, very soon. It is. I'm just going to dry this piece of fish as well. Dried meat. We are desperate for protein. We really need to eat. We need carbs. We need everything possible. Okay, we're still eating in this direction because this is fresh here, or newer. Let's go to canned food. Let's have some carbs here. Let's also have a couple cans of vitamins. I love that you get the cans back. And let's put those away as well. Probably going to have to do a bit more cooking very soon. Okay, so what does it take to make the fridge furniture? Ugh. We should get to the fridge hopefully at some point. Oh, he's forever away. Not going to bother us anytime soon, hopefully. Furniture, food. 25 iron ingots, 3 copper ingots, and 10 electrical parts. The electrical parts is the problem for us. We don't have electrical parts. Very, very small fridge. Okay, iron ingots 25. How do you make electrical parts? Is it plastic? Pretty sure it is. Itempedia, others. Electrical parts, copper, cobalt, and plastic. Okay, we have those completed. Parts, plastic, oil here. That oil extractor is very, very important to keep it going at all times. The plastic is very important, as you can see. I need 25 iron ingots. I'm not quite sure what else I needed. I don't think we're going to have the power to run this, but I do want to get it built. We need 3 copper ingots, and we should have it completed. It's probably backwards because I placed it. Nope. So you can turn it on and off here. Whatever the thing says is how it works. If you turn it on or off, whatever. But this will stop the food from going bad. It stops the timer on it. Fridge looks pretty good. I kind of like that. I do want to make a dining room area over here. It'll mostly be for looks, of course. There's no need for a dining room, but I really want to kind of make this feel like home. It's an important thing for me when playing these games, is I want to make them look good. It doesn't matter if it's functional or useful or not, but it really needs to look good for me. So I really, like I said, I really wish we had more building parts. I really wish this wasn't a completely square base. But it is, and I cannot help that. I did move the water pump. I know, I moved it out of the water after placing it in the water, but it was just, it's really not, it's not a big deal. Let's get some more of the oil here. Lots of animals out today. There's a bear up there. I think that's because winter's coming. Really need to get prepared for winter. I did try fishing. I didn't have any luck. I think it's just me and fishing. I didn't mean to shut myself outside. Okay, so what do we need to do here? How much power does the fridge take? The fridge uses 75 power. We have 70 available. So really all that we need is one more wind turbine. I wonder if we can make that. I think I'll just place it out here. Placeables, power, wind turbine. Okay, that needs 4 iron ingots, 10 aluminum, 4 cobalt, and 5 lead. Sorry about that. Let's get down here and see if we have enough ingots to make that. We have the 10 aluminum, the 4 iron. I don't remember if it was cobalt or copper. Let me just have a little look here. Placeables, power, 5 lead, 4 cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get back up here and get back outside. Get this placed. And we should be able to power the fridge now. It can run all of the time. We don't have to worry about it doing its thing. Let's just turn that off. We don't really need it going right at the moment. Do we have any? We have, oh dear. Let's start eating. We made a lot of soup and we forgot about the soup. 13 minutes. It is, I know it's wasteful, but it is giving us +1 on the max thirst down here. So I do need to make some more onion soup, of course. And you can place that in the fridge. I would like to have one just for the soup and then one for the better food. The meat and fish and potatoes and onions. The stew mix, I think it's called, or meat stew. Clay. I do need clay. Probably need 30 clay. Let me put the oil away. So used to shift click. That alt click seems a bit different. Stone, stone. Picking up all the stones. Okay, I know there's lots of animals out here. That's a crow. What's over here? A bird. Ooh, there's a dead Vamby over here. Okay. Let's get back inside. Let's make our clay bowls and take them back upstairs. Okay, we have all of the bowls crafted. I will work on the onion soup off camera. You guys have seen me make that. I am going to just go ahead and move a few things around. I'm going to work on the wall over here, getting all of this filled back up so that we can start working on some glass for upstairs on the top floor. The ceiling can be all in glass. And I think there's a bear out here or something out here running. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on the channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you are looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.